And we've got the Titans veteran linebacker. He's up across 80 tackles for the season following his last game. It's the Titans and the Falcons.
He barely beat old boy.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Oh.
First play, and Young is going to throw it.
Ooh.
And it's intercepted.
Took
The
this.
first play of the game. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Good
And he
one.
takes this
Took
one
that.
back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now here's Young. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense. It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick six. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Young now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Titans. Trailing Burks. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the cornerback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap.
A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. All right, check in on the numbers last week for Robinson. 13 carries, 94 yards.
And as we discovered in talking with the coaching staff prior to the game, going up against a team that struggled against the run has only emboldened them to run the football more. I expect 40 to 50 carries in this game.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. You talk about this Titan defense. Well, they come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against the run.
And the focus now is making sure that they're hitting on all cylinders as they head into the playoffs. And that means they've got to stop the run better. Because playoff football often means running football. So they've got to be prepared for that.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Off play action. Hopkins. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. The Falcons in trouble to start play, 6 and 8 on the year. They were losers their last time out, trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home, but sometimes what you do is you...
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Now back to throw.
Oh my God.
They're going to be incomplete.
Nothing happened.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return, and it'll be Titan football. Now Spears to begin the drive. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
On 2nd down, Young. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a 1st down.
They're going to empty the backfield here, so you know this ball's likely to come out quick. They let the 4 outside receivers run deeper routes, and then let the tight end just make a beeline across the formation. He's able to make the catch and turn it into good yardage and a 1st down.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 and 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Now Young. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 43. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Young keeps it, moving right. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was up.
And it's a Titans touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones from 19. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Falcons offense making their way onto the field. Let's take a look at the playoff picture coming into the weekend in the NFC. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming. 2nd quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Hopkins escaping the pressure right. That is caught, and he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And a nice call and really good execution there because they gave him a little bit of a different launch angle perhaps, you know. You don't want to have the quarterback dropping back 5 to 7 steps on every play and have the defense zero in on him. There you hope that you get your defense going one way. They sent him the other, and they picked up nice yardage with that completion.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. They go play action here on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Looking to throw. Hopkins tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to get it back here just past the 35. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
1st and 10, Young. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw, Young. Right back to Njoku. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Young.
Thank goodness. Thank you, Lord.
It's going to be intercepted. Clark Phillips has got it. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
That'd be just everybody. Like, should we
An
put pressure?
excellent
Like,
play
we
there,
can't
CD
45
on the pick
minutes.
six, and I think
Bosa ain't
they
coming off the
nickel.
line doing anything. I'm like, Bosa, you getting paid all that money. Get off the line.
DB out there.
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the side for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Right back to Spears. And he's up in it after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Young on 3rd down.
Oh my gosh. Are you serious?
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down.
Wow.
They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down.
Wow.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Wow.
It's Young on 1st down. On the out route, he's got Burks. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Here is Young. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. Two yards to go, 2nd down. Young will set to throw. Throwing inside, caught by the tight end Njoku. Back-to-back receptions for him. It's another first down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll throw again. Young. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much,
and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, a give to Spears. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
The play fake. Now Young. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And his kick is indeed good, and they take a 17-14 lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And the Falcons now going to go on offense late in this first half. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game.
19 tight.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
He's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake. Hopkins. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Hopkins, flush to his right.
Oh, he was slow.
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time, but nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Wide open receiver complete. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They'll look to throw now on first down. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. And we remember, of course, all scoring players need to be verified.
Thank goodness. Touchdown.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Some strong running at the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So all right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now it looks like he's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that return. We're always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. A give left side to Robinson. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off play action. Hopkins, he'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10. Robinson up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. To throw on 3rd down. Hopkins eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. Young on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, time to it perfectly and knocked it free.
Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
Sitting there
We often
looking
give
like,
credit to
knock
the
y'all
line
out.
there. Two tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice game.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back,
Taking it right down Broadway. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Titans. Tajay Spears with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. On first down, Hopkins flushed out right. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the play fake, Hopkins toward the sideline, and look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Throwing on first down. Hopkins escaping the pressure right. Checks this one down to Robinson. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pressure comes.
I'm pressing your button. What are you doing?
Bring him down. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Operating from the gun, Hopkins. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They're going to try and throw.
Oh my gosh. Throw it too early. Too early.
What a real head-scratcher there.
Oh,
and the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. They'll start by running the option to the right. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. You're watching the NFL on ESPN. Back now in Nashville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears.
They juked him. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard. Maybe a touch less. The Spears with another carry.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
Young on 3rd and 2. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. This to swell the lead to 6. And his kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6.
Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
2nd down and a run by Robinson.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
On 3rd down, Robinson.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
59 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
A determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage. They'll run this one right with Robinson.
Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Hopkins.
That's out wide here for Robinson. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
On 1st and 10, Hopkins sliding out of the pocket.
And this pass caught by Gray.
And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, 1st down Falcons.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know
This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On first down, Hopkins buying time to his left. And
Oh my God.
stall out, it's
Oh,
intercepted. Picked up by Sean
Oh
Murphy
my
Bunting.
God, bro. Oh my God.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Oh my God.
So the Titans bring the offense back out to go for 2. Following the interception, Young. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense, everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
Throwing after the interception. Hopkins, flush to his right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of
Rolling
bounds.
out.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 47. Off play action. Hopkins. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it.
You're throwing in
And
the wind.
second
How
down.
do you? I got a man to the left, man right here. How do you throw it right to him in his hands? I'm throwing it to the left.
To throw again. Hopkins eluding the pressure right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
This man has
And
got
he's going to
time.
have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 34-yard line. Off the play fake. Hopkins. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Here's first and goal. Back to throw again.
Gotta win
Touchdown
the division.
from 6 yards away. And the Falcons have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
Gotta win the division.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And the Falcons score to cap it off. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick
Gotta
off.
win the division.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
Third down and 16.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Hand off to Spears.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away.
Taken in at the 22. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. This is 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
That was a big shot for the end zone. All the time.
You've still got a little bit of time here. You have to expect we'll see another. And remember, no timeouts left. So if you throw it short of the end zone and your tackle, that's going to be the ball game. Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
They'll look to throw. He's going to go up top again.
Oh my gosh. Too short.
Comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the
Too
Titans
short.
have just about sewn up this football game.
Damn, I could have hit Kyle Pitts. I could have threw it right on the money. I could have threw a bullet right to Kyle Pitts.
See what they were trying to do, just send those guys out there to make a play, but that is a costly interception.
Yeah, that's kind of like the backyard. Everybody go deep, and let's see if we can find someone. 4 verticals in the route. Any other time of the game, I love the call. But here, you're not going to hold safeties, you're not going to hold corners with any looks, because they know what the situation is.
If you've been playing with your good quarterback all game, you'll be doing a lot better. You know what you didn't play the backup. Right?
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging ignorance. You lack the vision from sacrilegious. I feel my ratchets. You ever been in my clearly cracked attention with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so they can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm paid down. You pray for distance from guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity.
Talk is cheap. Get that boy right up. It's a sweet. Get that boy right up. It's a sweet. Get that boy right up. We ain't playing no games. We playing for keeps. Yeah. It's a sweet. It's my time. Not no Patty Philippe. They was yapping. I don't hear a peep. Yeah, I step through that spot. I don't creep. Yeah, we ain't on none of that. Can't call it lucky. I give it my all every day of the week. You know what's going on. I see a crowd at the bottom. And with that, I climb to the peak. Don't ride no red, but they know what I'm on. They address me as chief. I be dripping water like a reef. Slid off with the bag, but I ain't no thief. It's a sweet, they ain't even have a chance. I've been locked on that cash in a trance. Hit the end zone and do my little dance. Yeah, your chick blowing kisses like Lance. You go tell your mans. It's a sweet. What? It's a sweet. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy right up. It's a sweet. Get that boy right up. It's a sweet. Get that boy right up. dance, Mr. Clean. Game nice, but I play it so mean. Front line, I'm protecting the team. John Madden, yeah, I boom with the scheme. Dream chasing, I've been chasing the dream. Paper chasing, I just made it my thing. Got the bag, I just need me a ring. GMF, hold it down for the team. It's a sweet, right? Shout out to Jokic, I'm locked in. Man, I swear that I'm focused. These toes up in the drip, I bet they didn't notice. Air Force Ones got me walking like POTUS. God's child, so I know that I'm chosen. Drake with me, man, I feel like DeRozan. Left and right wrist equally frozen. All four pockets equally swollen. It's a sweet, what? It's a sweet, yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man, talk is cheap. Get that boy right up. It's a sweet, get that boy right up. It's a sweet, get that boy right up. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps, yeah. It's bag season, I'ma post like a sinner. Diamond chains and a mink in the wind. All these rings on, you could tell I'm a winner. I'm a walking bucket like that boy out in dim. Got the pink slip for these whips, ain't no rental. Steady breaking records, give them something to remember. Money, power, and respect is so simple. What separate good and great is they mental. It's a sweet, what? It's a sweet, yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the one that talk is cheap. Get that boy right up. It's a sweet, get that boy right up. It's a sweet, get that boy right up. Hey, we ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yes, sir, it's a sweet. We the midweek. I tend to smile VVS on my teeth. Money made rather I'll never be beat. Got rid of Bronco, got
Don't
SOTG.
cry for
Deep in
me,
the jungle, came out with a meat. Got a
Argentina.
trail like got 2K on my feet. Slide with the bros, I
The
don't care what
earth
you think.
is
17
still
flash,
out
get a gold and a
here.
blink. Hey, Rich got no thirst, like what do you drink?
And
Last of the
you
real,
tell
like I be
me,
seen. Man, little G, you finna
Argentina.
drink from the sink. Whoa. No TLC, I'm too lit, we can't creep. Flight to Miami, I stay with that heat. Hopped on the jet, cause it's a sweet. What? It's a sweet, yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man, talk is cheap. Get that boy right up. It's a sweet, get that boy right up. It's a sweet, get that boy right up. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps, yeah. It's a sweet, what? It's a sweet, yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man, talk is cheap. Get that boy right up. It's a sweet, get that boy right up. It's a sweet, get that boy right up. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps, yeah.
Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I got her. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. Still got her. Back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up, like, ooh, I got her. Yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sucky now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me. And they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of foxy mamas, but I hit the highest man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know
That's what we gotta find. We gotta find influencers that are in the age group.
I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta, even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I got her. And she look good, don't she? On top of
Where's
that, she
CA
good
pay?
for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. Still got her. Still got her. You must be knowing here. You see these grown people talking, what you doing here? I gotta have a mind and hit you with a split your get up off the wall, go on, get it moving here. Yeah, I'm just catching the vibe. I told the valet, take your time, it might get a ride. Floating through the front door, my modest tie. Good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine. I had to turn around, double take a look at that. Girl, you got good taste, where you cook it at? You can mingle with the cool kids. I'm out here sweating like a preacher in the pool.
Gosh, dang, I thought you could put down a down deposit.
I know how to bounce back. I know I got her. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, and even
What?
though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. I know I got her. even though I got plenty. If I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta